one if you want to.
I think he'll kind of keep that to himself, but I'll say maybe every now and then you'll catch Draggle kind of staring at the dwarf, and not in an offensive way. He just seems surprised or perplexed to have seen one again in person. Are you guys going back down these 2 levels?
What are you guys doing?
Did you find anything in the caves behind you?
I found another one.
Yeah.
Oh, I did find something in the caves?
No, you just found lots of narrow passages that you could not discern and you wandered about in. You didn't even run into any creatures.
Yeah, I'll relay that to them. It's just winding ways this way and that. I'd never encounter this on the plains. I don't like buildings with so many halls and doors.
It's either go this way and explore, or go back downstairs and try other doors. Galathon?
Well, I'm willing to go wherever you guys are going because it's better than wandering alone.
Galathon, are you with us? Well, I'll take that as a no. So yeah, Richard will move forward and explore the narrow area.
Okay. And so the one thing, Galathon, is you would see some similarity in Draggle and the way he's dressed, the way he looks, to the barbarians who had come into the area and conquered. Get the name of the town.
Sorry, I just stepped away for a minute for take a leak. Sorry.
All right. The guys that you encountered in Ludenschein. When you were working for the barbarians.
Wow, that was over a year ago.
Yeah, it was. I mean, you don't recognize him. It's just that, yeah, it's kind of the way they wore their stuff and looked.
Oh, the Plains people?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Maybe we should describe
ourselves,
Draggle, our party.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Galathon, just 10-second introduction about yourself.
Yeah. So, it's he's a Galathon is a young man, probably like late teens to early 20s. He's wearing some really snazzy looking plate mail with closed face helm, but the visor is up so you can see his face. And he's carrying a really high quality looking shield and 2 long swords actually, one at each hip, and then a really good looking mace, a footman's mace, like in the back of his belt, just kind of shoved in his belt, and a dagger and a flail.
What level are you?
Well, that's none of his business. He's not supposed to know what level I am, but that's just what I look like. And then I have a backpack on, looks kind of lumpy, maybe about half full. And on the outside of my right gauntlet, on the middle finger, there is a gold band. and then I'm wearing like a cape. Well, not a cape. I guess it would be a dagger, or sorry, a cloak. Cape with a hood, and it's held together with a jeweled brooch, a high quality looking jeweled brooch, and that's what Galathon looks like. No facial hair. He keeps shaved. There's a little bit of stubble though, because he hasn't shaved in days, and the stubble is blonde, and he has blue eyes, like light blue, sky blue.
Durin?
I'm a dwarvish cleric, 8th level. We have enhanced healing in this party, just for your understanding. And he's very large dwarf with very shiny armor, and has a hammer, a couple of hammers.
Oh, nice.
And then we have a NPC cleric, Blunden, and we have a high level ranger NPC, Feltus, because we're on a mission. And they've been sent along to assist
So
us.
yeah, there's a young human in plate mail with a long sword. Looks kind of crazy. And there's an old man, grizzled, wearing buckskins, and he has a long staff, but it's an unusual staff in that it has about 2.5 to 3 feet of iron on each end of it. It's kind of a triangular shaped piece that's been added to the staff. And then there is a young dandy in leather, with short sword and a bow, or long sword and a bow, who is with the party as well. And that's Nicodemus. Yeah.
Are we gonna go explore those caves or passages? You ready, Galathon?
I'm ready.
All right. Well, that's the plan. Lead the way, Drago. You show us through here. Maybe we'll find something interesting.
Right here.
It just says my name.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna start exploring these caves that you were next, this cavern here. Passages. Make sure there's nothing we don't need to know about.
I'm holding a flame tongue sword.
Lead the way, Galathon. Do you want to head north or west?
North. There's an intersection here.
All right, well, we'll go up to that.
Okay.
Presume the rest
Drago,
of the parties.
are you able to move? Okay, there you go.
Be with Durin.
Since we're not in combat, I'm gonna use my item and heal myself since I'm still down points.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't want to use spells.
Okay.
So my charge for the day is gone and I'm almost at full. You want to go down that way
Yeah.
or keep going? Okay, lead the way. Got the flaming sword, you got the flashlight.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see my token or Sir Galathon. That's what it was. I was like, where is he? And then I saw the name moving around. That's weird.
And then everyone kind of has control of Blunden and Nicodemus. So you're able to see it through their eyes as well as your own.
Okay.
So I call back. It kind of zigzags around down here.
Maybe we're better to just go straight north.
Well, we
and
might
keep
find
going this way.
we might as well explore every way because it might lead
all
to
right,
treasure.
well, I'll walk down to here then.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Wow. More zigzags. Oh, if you're using your arrow keys to navigate, they only go by the grid, and through that passageway, the passageway gets so narrow that it's in between grid squares, so you have to click and drag your token to get it through.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I didn't even realize that me moving around changed what I was seeing with the light source. That's a nifty.
Yeah, it's dynamic lighting. So as you move through, you're seeing what your character would see.
Keep going, Sir Galley.
And it's zigzagging more. It looks like it might lead us back to that hallway we just came from. Yeah, I think it did.
We haven't even looked for secret doors. I guess along the outer wall.
Oh, you know what? This is a different hallway. Because there's no way down. I think this runs parallel to the hallway we came from. And it's a real long hallway that goes off to the north.
Yeah, I think that's the way. That's why I said it. I think we should need to go north.
So it looks like there's a dead end here. I'm going to search for secret doors.
Yeah, and so will Durin once I'm there.
Make your secret trail check.
Wait.
You do not find any.
Nope.
There's another way here.
Yep.
Richard loves us wasting all of our time wandering around this maze. It's your trap, Richard.
It's the dungeon.
Yep.
What's on the wall? Just cave stone.
Oh no, this is finished
Oh,
stonework.
wait a minute. I found something. Keep going north, everybody. There's a
Ooh.
room with some circle stuff there.
Okay,
Wait.
stop.
I might know what that is.
You might have found witchy poo.
Or antlion. Because that's kind of what an antlion's lair looks like. It looks like a pit that has terraces. And as soon as you walk to the edge of it, there's like a 40% chance you just fall into it because the sand gives way.
Okay. So when you turn that corner,
Oh, what is
then
that?
suddenly these guys appear before you, and it is initiative.
Initiative time. Ty.
Here we go.
Those are humans.
They won initiative. Well, they're humanoid. You don't really think of them as human because
Oh, they're minotaurs. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
What are you doing, Galathon?
Well, we have simultaneous initiative, so I am going to I'm gonna block this doorway with my body and shield, and then
Then nobody else can fight them.
I know, but we'll be fighting them
Alright.
one at a time that way, and then you can heal me if I get hurt.
All right. Yeah.
If you want to do it like that, yeah.
And I guess this guy is in this square, right? So I'll move forward one square just so I can attack this guy. And I'm gonna do can I do sword strike and shield punch?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm using the flame tongue longsword. Let's see, 2 modifier. So that's dirty 21. AC -7. And then probably not susceptible to fire, right? They're just regular minotaurs. Nine damage with my fire sword. If that hits. And then with my shield punch. AC -1. I'm guessing that hits for 3 damage. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm
Okay.
just getting some data here.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, so we got what? 9, 3, so 12 points of damage on here.
ADD.
Okay, so Alphon has done his bit. Durin, what do you wish to do?
Gragel, do you want to move forward to be able to fight?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you do that and then I'll move after you.
Okay. So hard to grab my token since I can't see it.
Oh, you can't see the token?
Can't see Galathon's token or mine.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm having like technical, like it just keeps freezing up. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to refresh it. Yeah. Let's see. Can I? Is that me moving? No. Is this? All the way up to the front here.
There you go.
Here you go. Okay, you can't move there because that's right on top of Galathon.
Oh. I'm there because I can't see his token.
Richard, could he go the caddy corner up against the opponent but not attack? Can he squeeze past Galathon there so that way next down?
Yeah, I'll let that happen.
You want to, Mr. Barbarian.
As long as the
That way
DM allows
position
it.
to be. Yep. And now Durin will go.
His Minotaurs.
He'll take one step forward and cast a hold person. They might be too high level, but I'll try. D20, here I go. It should go off
Could work.
at the one that's it. My first preference is the one next to the barbarian.
Okay.
I heard that saving throw roll.
Okay. And okay. And
Are they all moving normally? Like nothing happened?
no, it's gonna happen.
Oh, he failed?
Well, it's simultaneous, so you won't know.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, he's gonna swing and probably miss. Yeah, he will miss you.
Whoa.
It is now initiative.
Damn.
Okay. Galtham, what's your AC?
It is -3.
Okay. So the one at the top doesn't miss this time.
Huh.
And his rather large axe comes crashing into you for 11 points of damage.
Ah!
This one, the one that had the spell cast on, does seem to freeze. But the one that disappeared reappears right behind Duran. He's going to hit him.
Oh, damn.
For 13 points of damage. And it's you guys' turn. So, Galathon, what do you wish to do?
Which one did I hit before? Was it this one?
Yes.
Okay. Is that the one that's held?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack the one that's not held.
Okay.
And I get this round. I get 2 sword strikes, right? And my
Yes.
shield. Okay. All right. So there's one. AC 5.
That is a miss.
Okay, and then the second one, AC -5.
That one hits.
Okay. 9 damage. And the shield punch. Clang. I hit a -7. And 4 points of damage from the punch.
That would be like hitting a negative. Okay. Duran.
I'll hack the guy that's popped up and started attacking me.
Okay.
Did I hit him?
I don't know. What'd you get? I'm not on the chat at the moment.
No, I think I got a 9.
That probably doesn't hit him.
Armor class 7.
Yeah, that's a miss.
London could
Okay.
have a go.
Yep, he sure will. Thought I was opening London sheet, so. London swings with his long sword. No, he didn't hit him.
Nicodemus?
Nicodemus is not where he could attack him.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if he had anything else he could do.
Not really.
In no initiative.
Yeah. Being slow opening these character sheets.
Oh, is it loading slow?
Yeah. Initiative. Everybody must be playing tonight. Okay, so the critters won. So Galathon. Ooh. He's hitting you with a good one. Let me see. This time he catches you for 24.
Holy shit.
Medium or large size? I guess they're medium, right? Because of the space they take up.
Yeah, they're medium. Okay, and Duran, you get hit again for 10 more points. And that's their turn. And so this time I
It's our
guess
turn.
Duran, we'll let you go first.
Knowing my compadres in deep doo-doo, I'm going to reach out and give him a cure serious. The Galathon. Because he's right next to me.
Thanks, Durin.
What? Just roll a d20? Touch him?
Cure Serious, what is it? Isn't it like 2D, 3D8 or
3D8.
something?
3D plus
just
3.
do I have to make a roll to get it off, though? Otherwise, it's 3d8.
Oh, I
No,
rolled
you
a
don't have to
touch.
roll to get it off.
What was that?
You have to roll.
Okay, here's the heal doubled. 12 points. That was a
Okay.
crappy roll. But you got 12 points, Galathon.
Okay.
Okay, so Blunden will take his swing, and this time he will connect. Okay. And Galathon.
Okay. I'm gonna take a swing and a punch at this guy. All right. Armor class -4.
You hit him.
14 damage. And
Okay.
punch.
That's a miss.
Yeah, that's like armor class 10.
Yeah. So, Dringle, I think I forgot you last turn. Apologize. If that happens, speak up.
I was confused. A little bit of the order there, so I wasn't sure if that's what happened, and I didn't want.
Yeah, no, that was just me missing you. So go ahead and
Attack.
take your 3 attacks this round. If you can roll it off your
20 next.
sheet, that's fine. If not, just roll D20 and roll.
Keep pressing the D20 here on next to Battle Axe.
The little symbol.
Probably asking you for an input.
Oh yeah,
Well, ask you-
it's going to ask you if there's any bonus. You should have a second pop-up that comes up, modifier. I don't understand why they did that, but they did it.
I don't know. Whatever I try to do to that D20 next to Battle Axe, nothing happens. So I'm just gonna roll it off the.
I know why.
Okay, that's
So
fine.
the button is really sensitive because there's a settings button next to it that overlaps the top of the D20 button. So if you click on the D20 button near the bottom right hand corner, it should work. Yeah.
Okay.
That happens on my end too.
And I was like, why is that? Did that do anything?
I don't see it in
Yeah,
chat.
sometimes there's a delay, but it should pop up and ask you for modifiers.
Yeah.
Nothing's popping up. I'm just gonna roll 3D20.
Yeah. Just roll 3D20s.
One should hit.
Yeah, 16 hits. And so roll your D8. And that's 8 points of damage.
Ooh.
Okay. On the one, and I hadn't given you this bit of information, but this is how it works. If you roll a 20, I give you 1 full value of damage, whatever a max dice roll and max bonuses for you would be, plus the roll of the dice and the bonuses doubled.
Oh wow.
So if like you have a +1 damage, you would get 9 points on the battle axe plus whatever you rolled plus one. So that if you like roll the 6, it'd be 7 plus the 9 for 16 points of damage. That makes sense?
Yeah, so you get the roll, and then you get the roll and double the bonus. You said, sorry.
Well, it's the bonus is doubled, so you get you still get to catch your bonuses on the dice roll. Basically, you have a chance to roll from whatever your bonus and 1 is above a full damage up to double damage. Then, if you roll a 1, conversely, I have you roll a d20 again, and if you miss, if you roll basically what it would take to do a touch attack, you just missed them. If you miss by what would be a touch attack, you're depending, you could have something, but if you roll a 1, then the most serious consequence will happen. You'll either like lose the weapon for the combat, break it, something.
Roll a d20 again for that
Yeah,
one.
so just roll a d20 again. Okay, so you miss. So that's crits. And that's what happened with the 24 points of damage. Was he rolled, I hit Galathon with a crit, and it was a good roll on top of the full damage. And so I think it is time for initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, so Galathon, we'll give you another roll there.
Okay. Two sword attacks and a shield punch.
Okay.
Okay, here is the flame tongue. AC 0? Wait, AC 1.
That hits.
Okay. 12 damage.
Okay.
And the second sword attack, AC 5, that misses.
That misses.
And then the punch.
And the punch misses. So
Yeah.
12 points. Okay. And then Dringle, this would be a 1 attack round for you. You understand how 3 and 2 works?
I'm not sure.
When you're at 7th level, you get 3 attacks every 2 rounds. So what happens is you have the first round you get 1, the second round you get 2. As long as you're in continuous combat, that happens. But like, say you killed someone and then you had to move up to get to the next, not just 5 feet, but you had to go 10 feet or more to get to the next target, you reset at first round.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay. So you're on the, he's on 2 because he struck a round before you, but this is your one attack round. So take your attack.
Yeah, starting at the
1, right?
Yeah, this is 1 attack. So that's a 12, and that's gonna hit, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And so roll your damage. Okay. And then Duran.
He will whack the one that's next to him.
Okay.
Did better this time.
Yes, you did.
Normal size, roll damage.
Yep.
8 points.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
And Blunden. That is a miss. Their turn. Galithon gets hit. For 9 points of damage.
9. Okay. -9.
One on Durin. He'll hit you for 11 points of damage. And initiative.
All right. Oh.
Okay, it's a simultaneous round. So, Durin,
I'll go ahead and attack him again.
okay. Okay, that hits.
Damage. 12 points.
Ooh, nice.
Miss from London. Wriggle.
I'm going
To swing my
This
battle
is
axe
your
again.
2 attack round.
but
Character sheet again, see if it does anything.
Okay.
did that roll? No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna
Give up on that. I'm gonna roll that d20. You said it's the 2 attack round?
Yes. That's miss. And that is a hit. Okay. Galthon.
All right. Same guy. And here is my Flame Tongue Strike. Ooh, natural 20.
Boom. With this cloud. Thanks.
14 damage.
So actually, it's more than that.
yeah,
It is a total
that's
of
18 plus 14, 32 damage.
32. So, Galthon, enough of this. He just swings and catches that sucker right below the jaw, and that bull's head goes flying back
Off with
to
his
the
head.
wall over here, and he is out of action. And so that is you guys' turn, their turn.
I gotta take a leak. I'll be
Now,
right back.
remember, this is simultaneous, so he did get his attack before that happened, and he missed. And the one over there misses as well on Duran, and it is now initiative.
And just go down.
Roll it each time, or we switch.
Yeah, we
Around.
roll every round by side.
We won.
Okay, so you guys win initiative, and so what do you guys want to do during Galathon Driegel?
I'm still fighting mine.
I know you're still fighting yours, so you're going to stay in there and fight. Okay,
Yep.
Take your attack. Okay, and that's a miss.
It hits armor class 5.
Yep, that's a miss.
Okay.
There's a hit. Okay, so another 8 points of damage. And Galthon, Drago, what do you guys wish to do?
So I don't know how you do moving away when engaged, like attacks of opportunity, or how you run it. But I'm kind of thinking I'd like to keep fighting him, but like go this way to get him away from the doorway, maybe.
Okay, now the one right in front of you is held.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Then.
Never mind.
Yeah, so
and
I've
then-
been I had been applying your attacks to the one that's now dead. So this guy is held. So you got your how that works is you are correct. I do give attacks of opportunity. You can withdraw. You can back out guardedly and not take an attack of opportunity, but they could happen if you exit without if you aren't guarded in your exit.
Well, if he's held and it looks like we're just trying to chop him down, then I'll just swing for him and start
Going down.
him if I can.
Okay. So
That's right.
go ahead and take your attack. I think this is your 2 attack round, or no, yeah, this would be a 2 attack round for you. A 3 misses and a 19 hits. So roll your damage. Okay, Galathon. 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 Can the rest of you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Okay, so we'll just go ahead because he's not here at the moment. On their turn, both of these guys disappear.
Couldn't kill them before they could disappear.
No, you couldn't.
All right, I'm back. I just had to take a leak. real
Guys,
quick.
Leak the Gamer said see invisible. Might be a good
You what?
time to use it.
Up to you.
Nicodemus have see invisible, like a spell or anything like that.
Uh, not really.
The only thing I can think of that's low level is fairy fire. We'll show you invisible creatures. It like shows an outline of them, but he probably doesn't have that. That's kind of like a druid thing.
I'll have to look. I don't see. He doesn't really have. Doesn't have any spell stuff on here, so I don't think he has. I'll have to look and see how I was running that. You may not have been
Now that the
tracked.
combat's over, I'm gonna cast a heal on myself.
Okay.
Mm.
And I'll cast a cure light on you too, also Galathon.
Thank you.
So you'll have 50
D8.
hit points.
Who
No,
else?
you get
Who
6.
else is down?
Oh, it's
London's
they're
got
automatically maxed and doubled.
I could use partial one from London if he's got it. I'm still down 10.
Okay.
Okay. Galathon, you still
Okay.
need some?
At 50, I still am injured.
Okay. So he'll throw another. So each of you get 8.
Okay, that's
Each of us get, what was that? Sorry, it was cutting out a little bit.
he said we each get 8 more health.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm good.
You and Durin. Virgo, you didn't get hit, did you?
No, I didn't do that.
Okay. Yeah. So. Okay.
We're in that room now. I guess we check the body of the creature.
Okay.
Only one body stuck around. The other one's disappeared.
Yeah. The other. Well, they weren't bodies because they weren't dead yet, but they just disappeared.
Oh, like they escaped. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And so you guys kind of wait, and it's like they don't show back up.
Yeah,
And so.
they ran away.
Yeah. So what does he have on him? He has
Halberd.
a very nice looking bearded axe, Bardiche, that he was using to inflict all that wonderful damage with. And
There you go. Do you want the bearded axe?
Okay, good.
It's like a polearm axe.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, good.
One as well.
it's two-handed, so your shield becomes null and void.
Yeah,
On my back.
But it does 3d4 damage plus your bonus, and if it has any magic to it.
can I?
You
During.
strap it to my back? Or sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah. You should. He can strap his shield to his back, right?
Yeah, I just said you couldn't use it
Yeah.
at the same time you're using that axe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can retain the shield. No need to throw it away. He also has a very nice dagger. almost ceremonial in nature, and a couple of fine-looking hand axes.
How many hand axes?
Okay. And let's see. And let's see.
Can one of the clerics cast detect magic to see if any of this stuff is magical?
Sure. You gonna do it? You want, or do you want Blunden to do it, Durin?
Fine with them.
Okay. So he'll cast detect magic, and the Bardiche, or the bearded axe, the hand axes, and the dagger are all magic.
Are they like dim, faint, moderate, strong, overwhelming?
It doesn't. It just, they're magic.
It's
And he does have in his head, or on his head, however you want to say that, he's got 3 good-sized earrings.
Huh.
Gold. A nose ring that is gold.
yeah.
And on his belt, there is also a pouch, a purse.
And in the purse,
There
A
are
hairbrush, makeup.
10 golden coins.
Oh,
ooh, 10 gold coins. Ooh.
high roller.
On the on one side is a crescent moon, and on the other side is a picture of a helmeted head with horns, not on the helmet, but actually coming out of the head. You, Durin, you would recognize both the moon and the head as the head and symbol of Unklar.
Oh.
I'll mention that to people.
Okay. So, Driggle, this land that you've come into, and your people would not have a full knowledge of this. You knew it was happening. You heard about legendary in the West that there was this whole land that was ruled over by an evil god. This is that evil god. Now, he's no longer in power. He hasn't been for about 150, 200 years now. But his followers are still a presence, and his mischief still lingers on. And that's generally who you've both been fighting against, are his loyal adherents trying to cling or reestablish his empire.
Cool, really.
So I see some
And the other thing I'll
coins, what
say
you're
is
saying?
these coins are not of any, they're not even old imperial coinage. They're some new coinage or different coinage. I mean, maybe they're older, you don't really know, but they're not a standard coin.
Well, I'm just looking. So, is there any
4 bodies left in the room. Is that dead one still on the floor? Or did he zap out of there as well?
No, he did not zap out of there. He is still on the floor. That's where you're getting the stuff from.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna poke it with the axe that I took from them and say, "You can pay these things to do stuff." So, are we taking everything that we found? I imagine yes.
Yes. Yes.
Were we able to
Except-
Identify anything about the ceremonial dagger?
Well, now it may or may not be a ceremonial dagger. When I'm using that word, where I'm using it there is just to describe that it's very ornate.
Okay, so it's just a
Very
But
decorative.
it's a functional dagger and it is magic.
okay. Well equipped. By now.
Let's move on.
Yep. Moved over to here, yeah.
What is that circle again in the
Center of the room.
Oh, that's right. Is Blunden's detect magic still functioning?
Sure.
Can he detect any magic coming from this circle on the floor?
Yeah, it has an aura of magic.
Can you tell what
It's a type
school?
of aura that would indicate that it was it was part of a it's used. I mean, it's like it's not it's used frequently for magic. Like there's something that goes on here, like creatures suddenly appearing on it.
Hmm.
But it's not like it doesn't have any intrinsic magic value, but there's a lot of magic that's happened on it. So there's a residual aura.
Mm,
Does that make sense?
yeah. Okay. And around the corner we go. It kind of snakes around.
Does.
Long hallway. Maybe we should have Nicodemus search for traps.
Nico,
Along.
get up there.
Okay, he'll go up there.
Just an ominously long hallway.
So somebody give me
D100?
give me 3 rolls. 3 D100s. Okay. Okay, and he methodically and slowly moves down the hallway, and he gets all the way to the other end and says, "Not find anything."
Wow. Okay. Billy, 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 boo.
Way to go, Billy, Billy, Billy.
It just snakes around some more. It's like a maze. I think we're in a maze, guys.
Really?
Round. Right.
I want to search for hidden doors right here.
Okay. Give me a D6 roll.
Found nothing.
Not yet.
Okay. And let's snake it around some more. Wee snaking. I feel like I've been on this map before in another campaign. This feels really familiar.
It could be a possibility. I mean, I did not create this myself, so someone else may have bought the same thing I did.
I want to search for hidden doors right here. Right there.
Okay. Give it a search. Yeah, you do not find anything.
Damn. Oh my god. Oh, look. Oh, there's another way right here.
I can't see it. Okay. There we go.
Oh,
It's hard to see where since I can't see his token for some reason. So sorry if I'm getting lost in the background.
That's right.
You can give me a, an aura that everyone can see. And that way he'd be able to see the blue dot. Richard.
Yeah. No, I know.
There you go.
It's like we get down here, it's kind of a lot of dead ends.
Yeah, but it
Could be.
never stops. It feels like we're on the side of the map or something. Oh, there's a couple of forks here.
And Drago, you guys will realize that the other people are not with you. Like you guys are separated from each other.
So what would I do in this situation? Let's see. And I become separated from the group, as I imagine.
Yeah, I mean, there's no one that you can definitely not see, and you can't hear anyone.
Okay. I'll light a torch if I can, because I imagine.
So now you hear someone coming up the hallway from you. Okay, so you guys are back in contact.
Oh, there you are.
Blunden.
I see your end. Things loading different.
You're there with me, right? I'm seeing it correctly?
Me? No, I'm with
Drago and Duran are together.
Yeah.
I'm with Nicodemus and Feltus and Blunden.
Keeps doing it, but doesn't. London's not running away from everybody.
I'm having technical difficulties, guys. Sorry.
Let's see.
So how can I
Try to find. I can't. For some reason, the interface isn't working for me. So how can I find my way back to the party with Theater of the Mind?
Well, just stick with Duran for right now. I moved you.
I will just follow the party. So because for some reason, this technology thing is not working for me.
Well, Darren, you are not going back the way you came.
Oh well. Getting a bit sick of it.
Let's move you guys back together with them, and then okay. Well, I think we kind of hit a wall here. I think it's a good place to break. And so we will pick it back up here next Friday.
What's our experience
Your
award?
experience for tonight is okay. So 500 experience points for everybody.
Mm. All right.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Yes, thank you.
I'm like 110,000 away from level 9.
All right, guys. Thank you again.
It was nice to meet you,
well,
man.
Tommy, thank you. Good, glad to
Yeah.
have you aboard.
Yeah, good
For
first
inviting me.
session. Have a good night. And thanks for
Good
running.
night.
Thanks for DMing
Oh, you're
Richard.
welcome.
Have a good week, everybody.
Yes, good.
And for our viewers, thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to Low505. If you're cool, you'll follow him. He DMs from time to time like a Curse of Strahd type of campaign. I'm not sure if it's exactly Curse of Strahd per se. And also from time to time plays tanks. And I'm not sure what other content Low505 does. I've seen those two tanks in D&D. See, the next time I play is gonna be, I'm probably gonna do a world building stream tonight. Because I've got some spells to complete for the Phoenix, and I kind of want to do some Yugoloths tonight. So, and I'm gonna try to get us to raid into somebody. If you want some extra channel points, I think it's you get like an extra 200 points if you stick with the raid. We're gonna raid into Holly. It looks like she's playing Baldur's Gate 3. Yep. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you probably a little bit later. Bye-bye.
There's always a step.